Hello friends, welcome and welcome back. Happy Sunday. Thank you so much for taking some time to spend with me on your Sunday or whenever you're watching. Today I'm going to be saving with our friends here and also some group plays. I'm so excited to see if we finish any at all. Let's see how much money I come with today. I come with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 60, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $98, friends. So let's see what we can get done. How was your weekend, friends? Let me know what you guys did, if you did something fun. I know it's Sunday. We all dread Sunday if we have to go back to work the next day. So I'm going to move this binder to the side for a moment. And we are going to jump in. But you know what? I don't even need this right now either. We are going to jump in with our November No Spend Day and Spend Day. This was created by Dawn at Dawn Sunrise Budgeting. And so today we are going to bring happy birthday again, Dawn. It was her birthday on Friday. I hope you had an amazing birthday and weekend. And so we are going to bring in $2, friends. So let's go ahead and open this binder up here. And we're going to add $2, friends. Let me color this in. And I will be right with you guys. All right, friends, we've colored our other two pies. I cannot believe we already passed the halfway mark of the month. And I cannot believe that Thanksgiving is the following week. Wow, time is flying by so fast, friends. So we are going to put our $2 in here. And so we currently have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, $16, friends. All right. Next, we are going to do our Saturday Night Live group play with Jeanette at Jeanette's Journey. I am going to show you something first before I do her group play, which is this one here. But let me show you, friends. I was on her live last night. Amazing. I so needed this. She was doing her coloring session. She sometimes does her coloring, and I love it so much. I was studying, you know, drilling and into my mind, and it's just my head was overwhelming. And so when I jumped on finally, I was like, I need to get her live. And she was doing her coloring sessions. Oh my God, love. Look at my friends. How cute are these? Everyone was participating in color and rolling the die and coloring, and it was amazing. I love her lives. Please check out Jeanette at Jeanette's Journey. She is so sweet, so amazing, so on point. Thank you, Jeanette. I needed this last night. I appreciate you so much. And so we were able to save for number one, $6. Number two, $8. Number three, $6. Number four, $5. Number five, $7. And number six, $10, friends. So we were able to save $42, friends. This is such a quick win. I appreciate it so much. And so we will put this to the side here. Again, thank you, Jeanette. Love it. And so now back to Jeanette's group play that she's doing. She rolled a number 2. So we are going to grab $2 here. And let's see what I have. Now, some of this money was from her other group play that she was doing, her other Saturday rolls, but she changed it up to this cute one here. It has the months on there. So we have $20, $21, $22, $23 with saving with her group plays. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Love it. All right. So next we're going to go now into this binder here. This binder here has my Goodbye Tension, Hello Pension by Andra at the Traveling and Saving Chief. I know that she's in Florida. I believe she's still in Florida, and I don't think she did her roll. So we're going to save this one and catch up. All right. Next, we're going to do our Thanksgiving dinner, and this is by our bestie here, Kimmi at Kimmi's Corner. So we're going to get 2 dice, let's see here, and roll. And let's see what we're going to save today. So that's going to be, 5 and 5. So 5 and 5 is taken, so let's roll again. And that is 6 and 5, so, well, yes. 6 and 5, because the red one is the one going vertical. So 6 and 5 is going to be $6, friends. So let's go ahead and take $6 here. Oh, my envelope is right here. And Let's see what we have so far with this cute challenge. So let's see here. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, $36 so far. So awesome. All right. And so we will, you know, I should put that in there, but I didn't put it in the binder. So let's go ahead and put it in the binder. I don't know why I have it clipped on there. All right, so that, I'm gonna take that out of here. All right, so next is going to be, let me just close this for a second. Next is gonna be another challenge by Kimmi at Kimmy's Corner. She provided this to us on her live. It is a blessings challenge. So we are going to color in, I'll give it $2. I designated each heart to be $2. So let's get this challenge here and color in 2. Okay, that is coloring 2, so we should have, I believe, $6 in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Thank you so much, Kimmi. That is so sweet. Love it. All right, next is going to be one by Katie at Reynolds Budgets, and this is just to save for an extra payment, because of course I make my payments for my credit cards, but this is for extra payment towards my credit card, and I don't want it to be a different color. Let's make sure. Hold on. I think I did this one, so we're gonna just mark off 1 here, 1 and 2, and so we should have what, $8? No, $10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and we do. All right, awesome. All right, friends, next is going to be another one by Katie, and it's for student loans, so it's going to be 1 and 2. So let's mark off another one here. All right, and so again, this one should also have $10. That's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. Next, we're gonna go back to our binder here, and this one is the Watch Hours Wall. I have been watching Tara at Lifted Up and Living, Kimmi at Kimmy's Corner, Amy by Nature. Today I'm gonna run Gigi's Planner and Michelle. I forgot to jot down how much I've been watching. I'm pretty sure I can probably add $1. So I'm gonna add $1 but not color it in, because I really don't remember how much I watched. So we now have $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. You know, I'm gonna put that there, and I'm gonna grab a 5 and put $5 here. All right, awesome. I did not watch Michelle, so I'm gonna run hers today and see if we get any alarms that ring off. So next here, I am also doing, sorry, I kept the ones that I already previously watched. So let's see here. All right, friends, so I was watching Madi at Floating Funds. Oh my gosh, Madi is doing a challenge that, I watched one of her series. She's doing the enchanted, what is it? I can show you guys. I have it here. Oh my gosh. So it's this challenge here by Southern Charm Savings. It's the School of Magic, and I have been having this for the longest time, and I was thinking about starting it, but it's a long-term thing for me. So because of my budget, I decided not to start it just yet. So that might be something that I'll start for 2026. So I've been loving Madi's process in progress on that. She finished that so quick. So that was amazing. So I'm going to mark off here, and I'm going to start another series of hers. All right. And so then I also went to the Blessed Daily Budgets. She is so sweet. Amazing. Please check out these wonderful content creators, friends. Again, this challenge here was created by Stephanie at Savvy Girl Saves. So thank you so much, Stephanie. I am loving this. And if you guys would all just take a picture or a snapshot or something and just visit everyone listed on here. These women are amazing. I do have a second page, so let's go to that one now here. And so I was watching Yvette at Diamond Budgets. So amazing. Love her channel. Let's see here. And I was also watching, oh my goodness, Greta at Agape Book Club. She has the 100 binder. I'm loving her process, her progress. Oh my goodness, friends. I decided, because I was watching Lilly at EMT Dispatcher on a Budget. She also does the 100 envelope challenge, but she puts tinies in them. And so everyone does it a different way, and I'm just loving it. So I created a binder with 100 challenges, but my main focus is to save up to buy Jeanette's at Jeanette's Journey. She has one. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, friends. If you're looking for a 100 envelope challenge, please check out Jeanette at Jeanette's Journey. She has an amazing one. And just start. That was my fear, to start a 100 envelope challenge. I tried to attempt to do one, and I couldn't do it, friends. It was too much for me, but I am loving the way that these ladies are all doing theirs. So again, I do have one, and I may start that one pretty soon. So and then I want Jeanette's Journey's 100 envelopes, so I can start that for 2026. So that's gonna be amazing. All right, friends, so we're gonna go next to our Welcome 2026, and this is by our bestie here in the community, Tara at Lifted Up and Living. We're gonna give this one $5. And so let's get our, you know what, I'm gonna color the blue one today. Let's see the outsides. So let's go ahead and get our 5 colored in. All right, friends, so we colored in our 5, and let's see here. We now have 20, 30, 45. $45, friends. Wow, that is amazing. I keep saying that I'm going to get my 2025 and fill this part in, and I will. I just don't know when. But I will get that over, and I'll do it on camera with you guys. All right, friends, let's get over to our gnomes. The Sunday Playing with Friends. This was created by Judy at Save with Judy. Amazing. Today we saved $15. So we did go up by $3 from last week. Amazing. Love it. So we're going to get 10, 15. And let's grab our cash from here. Give me 1 second. All right. So we have now 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. I did need to use the funds for October, so we are counting now the funds for November. So again, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, $45 for the month of November. So thank you, Miss Judy. Love, love, love this. All right, next is going to be our Hello Fall. Our Hello Fall is also by Judy. She rolled 3 times. So we have a 5, a 4, and a 3. I believe that's $12. So we're going to bring in 10, 11, and 12. And let me get these colored in, friends. Let's grab some markers here. All right. So give me 1 moment, friends. All right, friends. So we colored in our 3 for $12. And let's see how much money we have with our Hello Fall. All right. We now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, $70, friends. Awesome. And we just have a few more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more leaves to go. That's going to be amazing. All right, I am so loving that. So next we're going to go over to another one, which is our Save $25 a month. So this is a 2025 by Judy as well at Save with Judy. I had this in a different binder, but I was able to fill in and catch up with the Q3 Gnomes challenge that I was completed with Miss Judy. I was able to color in and catch up. We only need 3 more, and we want to finish this early. This is going to go to a payment for my school tuition. So, oh, I grabbed this one. Okay. So let's color in 1. So let me get my marker. All right, friends. So we colored 1 more Christmas ornament, and let's see what we have in here. All right. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So we have $290, friends. How awesome is that? So happy with that progress there. So we only need 2 more, and then I can remove that and pay the school. Let's see here. All right, next we have Nore on Norella's budgets, and we are saving the $100 challenge. So we're gonna put $7, 5, 6, and 7. All right, friends, let me color this one in for 7 days. One moment. All right, friends, so we colored in our 7, and let's see what we have in here. We now have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $76. Perfect. I am being sticky fingers and dropping the money. All right, friends, so we also have another challenge here by Nore and Wallace's Budgets. I purchased her 2026 challenge book, and so we are saving for that. We're gonna put $2. Let's see here, and I need to bump this one up as well. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. So we have now $12, friends. Awesome. Let's see here. So we'll put this in back in there. All right, we have let's bring our book back here. And oh, we have another one here before we get to this one. So let's see here. We have the penny challenge, and the penny challenge is by Nore and Wallace's Budget. Let me get my wallet. All right. And so I do have some change in here. Awesome. All right, friends. So let's see how much we have today. We have $1. We have $2, 5. So we have $2.11, friends. All right. So you know me. So let me get my calculator here. $2.11 minus, let's do the 90. Let's get my marker here. Let's do the 90 minus 97 cents. Let's color this one in. All right, let's deduct the 95 cents. All right, 95 cents. And remaining is 19 cents, friends. So let's get our number 19 here. All right, and so we were able to save $2.11 today. Again, this is a challenge that adds up to $50.50. Once I complete the $50.50, I will transfer this over to a bigger challenge that I am doing by Hey K Budgets. It's her Save the Pennies, and it is, I believe it'll save me $649, I think, and some change. So I am going to complete this one first. So we are doing pretty good, considering that sometimes I don't have change at all. So thank you, Nore. That's pretty cool. Excuse me, guys. Next, we're going to do our challenge here, the Let's Save $120. Again, this is by Nore and Wallace's Budget as well. We're going to do 1 and 2. So let's color in the 2 in this row here. All right, awesome. And so let's see what we have so far. We should have $22. All right, great. So let's put that in here. All right, next is going to be our Etsy shopping. And we're gonna save $2 as well, 1 and 2. So let me get my marker and color in this arrow. Okay, and so now with Etsy shopping, we have $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18. Awesome. All right, next is gonna be our Black Friday challenge here, and so we are also gonna save $2, 1 and 2. We'll color this one here. Of course, I don't believe that I'll finish this for Black Friday, but I am just taking my time. Again, I want to use this for anything that I would like to purchase for myself. Since I have been pretty good for the past, I want to say, I think it's been over a year and a half. In staying consistent and keeping my budget and sticking to it, friends. I am so proud of myself. Normally I do things and I change my mind and I don't stick to it, and so I have to say this community has really shown me how to be patient with myself and how not to get frustrated and just keep it moving. And I appreciate you all so much for teaching me that, for showing me that I can do this. I really love it so much. So thank you again so much, everyone. You all have touched my heart in ways that you guys don't even know. So $5, $10, $15, $16, $17, $18 as well. Thank you so much, Miss Nore. I love your challenges. And so that'll be it for this book here. Let's go ahead and remove that from here. And let's get our binder, friends. We are done with this one here as well. Oh, this one's like becoming so chunky. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'll put that one to the side here. And we are going to start with our challenges. Okay, so friends, we have one here. This is our group plays. This is a group play by Eva at Budget Your Life. I'm playing along with her roles, and so we already did the one, so we're gonna skip this one for today. We are doing another one here. This is by created by Grammy's Journey, which is Graciela. And thank you so much to everyone who is playing along with us. We appreciate you all. We are going to, I don't know, I didn't even know what to do. So let me just see 1 second, because I don't think that I'll finish this for November. What I'm going to do is I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4, since since there's 4 of us, I'm going to roll the, let me see, do I have, no I don't. Okay, so I'm going to roll a 6-sided die, and then it's going to tell me, or 4-sided die is going to tell me who's going to move, and then we're just going to change this to $1 a piece. So let's see here. So number 2 is Lilly. Lily's going to move ahead, and so I'm changing the rules for $1 a piece so I can get ahead. We're going to roll a couple of times. Let's see. So Lily's going to get 1 here. Awesome. Okay, so that's $1. Let's roll again. Let's see who else is going to get something here. That's going to be 3, which is, oh, me. Awesome. And I'm going to move 1. Well, I don't even need to roll that because I'm going to roll 1 anyway. So I'm just going to give myself 1 to move ahead. All right, awesome. So I really don't need the, oh, the 6-sided die. Sorry, friends. All right, we're going to roll this one. And so number 3, oh, that's me again. All right, so we're going to see who's going to get to the other side, friends. All right, and so let's roll one more time. And that is, oh, Gracie. All right, awesome. So we are waiting for Sin to join us to move on over. Awesome. Okay, so we played 1, 2, 3, 4 rolls. Okay, so let's see here. And let's see how much we have. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, awesome. Oh, wanted to put it that way. All right, so again, thank you all for downloading it and playing along with us. We greatly appreciate you. Next, we're going to do this one here by Ms. B. She is Kimmi at Bayesian Girl Budget's daughter, and she created this for us here in the community, and I've been loving it so much. And so our next number is 10 minus 6 is 4. So we're going to write a 4 here. And let's see if we can find it, friends. Let's see. Oh, sorry, it's 10 minus 6. I'm looking at 10 minus 4. Let's see. Okay, so it's going to be 10 minus 6 equals 4. Ah, that was crazy. All right, so awesome. So we now need $4, and let's see what we have in here. Yep, we don't have any change, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so we now have with Ms. B's challenge number search is going to be 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4. $34, friends. Amazing. All right, awesome. All right, next is going to be Nore. I know this is budgets, and she has 2 of them in here. I think I'm going to finish 1. So this is her quarter 4, which is the Groovy Savings, and it'll be these here. So cute. So what I'm going to do is hold off on that one, and I'm going to try and finish her September, friends. Oh my gosh, we're already in November. So let's go ahead and take a roll here. Let's see here. We are going to do the 3-sided die. Oh, get it in there. So we're going to save $1. Let's go ahead and roll again. $3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see here. $2. So we're gonna put $3 back and grab a 5. And the last row is gonna be $2. All right, friends, so we finished this one here. Let's go ahead and grab 1 and 2. All right, so we are adding $8 to her savings here. Let's see what we have. So with her September group play, we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, $43, friends. And I don't know why I put that back, because I need to put that there. $43. Awesome. All right, so let's put this one here. And let's get a clip. All right, so we'll put that one in there. Then let's see, I'm gonna see if I can get to the other challenges. If we have enough, we'll come back for that one. So we have Teacher Mom Budget. And so this is by Laura. Thank you so much. This is so cute. We're gonna roll a 3-sided die as well. And we're gonna save 3 of them. Awesome. All right, so let's get our $3, 1, 2, and 3. We now have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm gonna put that there and grab a 5 for $15. Awesome, this will save us $25. All right, next is gonna be Ellie at Ellie on Earth, and we're saving with this one here. She had 2 of the challenges, and I completed the one with the pumpkin, so we're working on this one here. Let's see how much we're gonna get. $2, 1 and 2. All right, I think I was doing a black. All right, so we're gonna do $2 here. Awesome. Oh, I already grabbed the $2, so we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6. So let's grab this last one here. Awesome. All right, next is gonna be Kimmy's Corner, and we are playing along with her pumpkin patch. And so let's see how much we're gonna save. The $1. All right, let's roll one more time. And $1. So we don't have 1. Let's roll again. It has to be 2 or 3. Oh, come on. 3. All right, awesome. So we'll do the 3 down here. All right, so we'll put 3 more dollars. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so now we have, let's see here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, $13, friends. Awesome. Thank you so much, Miss Kimmi. And love this. All right, next, I think I'm going to go back to Nore's then, since I have a few dollars here. Let's go back to Norella's budgets, and her quarter 3, I think it's by 3, so we're going to put $3. 1, 2, 3. All right, and so let's color in this 3 here. All right, and so now we have Norella's budget's groovy savings, save $60. We have 10, 15, 16, 17, $18, friends. Amazing. Thank you so much, Nore. All right, and so we have $1 left, and I think that's where it's gonna go back here to our Lisa Grateful Me, and that's gonna be in my other book. So let me get that here. All right, so I do have a catch-all here, and let's get our red marker, and we're gonna color one. Each one is, this is the I Love Jesus alert. Each one heart is $1. All right, friends, so we have $1 going into this one, and we now currently have $11, friends. All right, awesome, and we are out of cash, friends. Oh my gosh, we made it through the binder. So grateful for that. I was a little worried. And so we are done, friends. I hope you guys, of course, have had an amazing weekend. I hope that you guys have a wonderful week coming up, friends. We were able to save 1 challenge today. I'll take that win. Thank you so much, friends. You guys have yourself a great one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, friends.